Greetings, guy pals and gal pals. It's me, Camden, on channel Camden. And Ben 10 again. So Ben 10, Alien Force. So, the Ben 10 cartoon was so successful, they decided to make a sequel to the show, where Ben 10 was a teenager, and he had new aliens this time. And Gwen was also a teenager, of course. And Kevin was one of the good guys now. So, yeah. So, since a sequel to a successful show, they made a sequel to one of their successful movies. So, Race Against Time, they made a sequel to that, and I already talked about it. If you haven't, why are you watching this video right now? To understand everything, watch the previous video. So, they made a sequel called Ben 10 Alien Swarm. So, yeah, there you go. Just like the last one, I can't show as many clips, because Cartoon Network and Turner Entertainment and their copyright issues. So yeah. So the movie begins with Kevin in his car, where he drives to a warehouse where some bikers have some alien technology, and they're basically saying, "We got the good stuff. This is what we selling." Yeah, they're selling alien technology, but the way they're saying it, it sounds like they're selling something else. Wow. And it's got past Cartoon Network. It's just the way they said the good stuff and all that. It sounded like drugs, even though it wasn't, but you know. So the alien technology were chips. Like, they were like bugs, and they were flying everywhere. So, Ben and Gwen show up. They help Kevin, and then Ben turns into Big Chill. Ben only has 3 aliens in this movie. And Alina, Victor Vallis's daughter. Alina is Victor Vallis's... Oh wait, I just said that. Where, when Ben and Alina were younger, Ben had a crush on Alina. And then many years later... Oh yeah, also she moved, and then she came back, and they meet again. So, yeah, and then Grandpa Max has a grudge against the Valdez family, since Victor Valdez betrayed Grandpa Max. And this Grandpa Max is not the Grandpa Max we know and love.
Take care of this crisis by the book. I am not going to boot up this whole operation on the word of that one girl.
Also, yeah, Victor Valdez betrayed Max. Do you know how many plumbers betrayed Grandpa Max over the years? Maybe they're not the problem. Maybe they're not the problem. Something you want to tell us, Max? So yeah, Max throughout this whole movie is angry and always yelling at them kids. So I'm gonna call him Mad Max. I know. A spiky rolling ball created by the nano chips go after Kevin and Gwen, since Kevin, Gwen, and Ben and Alina separate, since Ben is with Alina, because the whole team doesn't trust Alina except for Ben. So Kevin and Gwen try to go away from the spiky ball, and then Ben shows up and turns into Humongosaur and fights the ball. Also, he's in the dark, so you can't tell which color is he. I mean, us the fans can, but if the people that never watched the show, they just watched the movie, they just think he's gray or black or whatever. Yeah, that's the second alien he turns into in a movie called Ben 10. Let's call him Ben 3, since he only turns into 3 total aliens in this movie. So then, they go back to the lab, and Grandpa Max says, Mad Max, "Where in the Sam Hill they all of y'all been?" So then, they work together to figure out about the nano chips, and they have a little bit of character development, and, you know, and then Max is possessed by the nano chips and starts attacking Ben. Must not resist, Tennyson. So then they go to the warehouse and try to see where all the people that been possessed by the nanochips from. Then turns into his last alien in the movie and turns into Nanomech and fights the queen of the nanochips. And then the CGI in this movie definitely didn't hold up well. I thought I was looking at a game. And then Nanomech defeats the queen with the power of friendship. And yes, a happy ending. Max doesn't hate the Valdises anymore. Victor Valdis is not possessed by the nanochips. Imps and Max and Validus are friends again, and then everything is okay. Then the movie ends. I also forgot to mention that this movie's soundtrack is by There for Tomorrow. The song has nothing to do with Ben 10 whatsoever. This isn't your grandpa's Ben 10. Wait, but Ben 10 didn't come out in your grandpa's generation, so that wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, back in the 2000s, where every movie had to have a rock song and stuff. And yes, that song is very edgy and stuff, so yeah, of its time. That was the movie. It doesn't hold up as well, just like the other one, but it's a movie of its time. It's a product of its time. Yeah, that's what both of these movies are. You can watch them and enjoy them, but don't take them seriously. And don't look at them as actual movies, but look at them as Power Rangers, but with Ben 10. Yeah, like I said in the last. Yes, I know this one is short, but you know, gotta avoid those copyright claims and stuff. So yeah, because the original cut the video was longer and had more jokes in it and had more clips. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I see you next time.